So I'm on Highway 17A. It's like one big hill. Pretty much you're climbing a mountain. It sucks, but we're doing it. Here I am eating I was going to get an Alani, but I was like, dude, I've already had caffeine, so I just got a Gatorade and a muffin instead. Not bad. Alright, so to finally fill you in what happened yesterday, there's this, like, I had to go down this road called Falls Road, which technically I'm on it now. It goes for a good while. But like to the left, there's another place, it's called Toccoa Falls. It's like a college, plus there's like a waterfall you can check out. I go down these roads. There's this road that leads to the waterfall, but it's gated and closed, and it's not open until 10 a.m., which whatever. At first, I thought that was the road I had to take on my route. I was wrong. There's like the road, gift shop, and then there's another road, but it goes straight up this insane hill. And I was like, man, there's no way. And I was like, okay, let me see if I can go down this way. And I see these two guys, but I see this sign that says it's private property. So I'm like, what the fuck, bro? And I talked to these guys that are out there. They're like maintenance dudes for the area. And they're like, hey, man, that leads right into the woods. It doesn't go anywhere. I'm like, what the fuck? Google Maps shows there's a road, bro. What do you mean? But they give me different directions. I'm like, all right, whatever, dude. So I leave, and I find this police officer. I flag him down. He's already chilling in a corner. And I talk to him, and I show him my GPS. I'm like, what the fuck is this road? He's like, I've never been on there, but I've been on North Hickory, which is the road I'm trying to get to now. And he's like, yeah, the best thing you can do is get on this highway and climb this insane hill I've been climbing for the past mile and some change. And then that's how you connect to the road. I was like, man, fuck that shit, bro. I ain't fucking doing that shit. So I went back to the fucking waterfall place, and I was going to climb that hill. I was going to climb the mountain, because that's pretty much what it looked like. It was just you winding in through this mountain. I start to climb this first part of this road, and this older gentleman stops me, and he's like, can I help you, sir? And I'm like, no, man, hopefully. And I was telling him my whole situation, and he was like, yeah, man, like, that road is, it's messed up. He's like, I was up there last Friday, and it's completely washed out. It's a gully now, and you can't even pass through if you wanted to. We finally got off that fucking highway. Now we're on Old Hickory. Old Hickory! Good morning, guys. I actually woke up this morning and it was actually a little chilly. Weird. 69 degrees, guys. Well, we're right outside Cornelia, Georgia. We're gonna try to go a little bit further past that today, and yeah, we still only got like 400 and maybe 400 miles left until we get to Knoxville, Tennessee. But the first place we're going to stop is Smyrna, Georgia, so we can do this Silver Comet Trail. So that's the first, you know, major, I guess, next major thing. Silver Comet plus Chief Ladiga, and then we're gonna head north to Knoxville to visit my boy Steve. And that's where we're gonna take a week off. It's early in the morning, guys. Didn't get much sleep. It's all good though. Heading out soon. This is fucking ridiculous, dude. The amount of traffic right now. Actually stupid. Gotcha, bitch. I ain't gonna lie. I'm on the Atlanta highway, man. It's actually annoying. The traffic is insane. I even left early this morning, like early, 6 in the morning, and still traffic, man. Insanity. That was outside Gainesville though. There's like this fucking road construction on this white sulfur road, only one lane open, and I'm like trying to climb up this hill, and there's no bailout because the other lane is completely destroyed as they're doing construction, and you still got fucking dudes trying to get on the road. It's like, why don't y'all just close the fucking road, man? It's absurd, but it is what it is. So I'm sitting in my campsite. There's a bunch of houses over here, and I guess somebody saw me. So this lady and this man, the man's name is Tim, the lady's name's Yolanda. They had a dog. I'm sitting there transferring footage from my GoPro to my MacBook, and I hear somebody talking. I'm like, oh crap, like somebody's gonna freaking see me. And I seen somebody, but I thought they were on the road, but they were on the path, which I'm on right now. This path right here, it leads out. Their house is literally right across. I didn't think about it. They walked their dog back here, and they were like, hey, do you like dogs? I'm like, well, of course I like dogs. Do you have a dog? And I was like, no, I got a bike. They came back, the dog came up and sniffed me. The dog's name was Raspberry. And they offered me everything. They offered me water, they offered me their house to sleep in, they offered me like a shower, even offered me like to do laundry. And I turned all of it down because I felt kind of uncomfortable with it. And then Tim was like, hey man, do you believe in Jesus Christ? And I was like, absolutely. And then I got a little bit more comfortable talking to him, and he offered me Whataburger, and I accepted food. Of course I'm gonna accept food. Then they're gonna bring me a Bible as well, which is pretty awesome. So that's cool. They're gonna be back here in like 15 minutes. Either way, I feel like sometimes I do feel like guilty when people offer me a lot of stuff, but I don't know them. So it makes me in an uncomfortable position when I like try to lay out the boundaries, I guess. Like, oh yeah, I don't really know these people, so I'm gonna kind of decline that, even though it's very nice of them. They're so nice. But hey, if you offer me food, man, I ain't gonna turn that shit down at all, bro. But very nice people. But I'm waiting for him to get back with Whataburger. He said he'll honk whenever he arrives. So very nice people, very nice people, very happy. First time I met people on the road, man. That's like, ugh. I even said that to the lady. I was like, yo, this is like the first time I met people in a while, because I've been on the trail and I just don't meet people and talk to them. Because when you're on the road, it's like different, man. When you're on the road, you're just dodging traffic, you're surviving, you're just resupplying, you're just kind of dodging, man. You're not really, because I wasn't trying to meet anybody. I was just hiding in the woods until dark. And they just happened to stumble on me. And it's like, shit. But they're nice. They didn't care. They understood what I'm doing. So that's what's up. But I had to explain myself for the most part, so I wouldn't feel like a creep. Either way, that's what's up. And, it's pretty cool to meet people again. Feels good. So I got this Bible that they gave me, and Whataburger, some supplies. This is a pork chop, some wet wipes, and toilet paper, and some bottled water. It's pretty awesome. These guys are great. It's so cool. Grape Gatorade, by far the best flavor. Yes, sir. We are on this Alphabet Greenway. I'm just gonna call it Alphabet because it started with an A, but I just can't pronounce it. But we're on our way to Smyrna, Georgia to start the Silver Comet. We're only like 20 miles away.